GrownFolksCity breaking news. GrownFolksCity breaking news. GrownFolksCity breaking news.
Okay, y'all. So apparently nobody's paying attention what's going on in America. Okay. So what I'm going to do, and I am actually practicing because I want to start doing breaking news on my website, right? So what I'm actually doing is bringing breaking news, okay, for the people that do not want to get the ace off of YouTube and would like to know what's going on in the world. So anyway, apparently this Coco chick is a transgender, right? And she's here in Atlanta. Now she's very famous, and someone is going around in Georgia and snapping all the transgenders. Okay. Now she's being sniped. That sounds so harsh. Oh, I was finna look for my glasses. That sounds so harsh, but she's actually been deleted, and she was the transgender community. Now, the problem with that is they found someone else down the street similar to that. And I think they're now on number 3 or 4. They're on number 3 or 4 transgender that has been sniped in I was about to say Indianapolis, Indiana, but Georgia, Atlanta here. They're being sniped. Now, what I'm actually doing, like I said, is I am practicing. I'm trying to upgrade my website. I am going to be bringing breaking news on my website. Let me stop swinging so y'all won't get dizzy and shit. Okay. But anyway, in the meantime and in between time, I'm never on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out how to get into YouTube. Okay. So right now, I'm just bringing you breaking news. And what's going to happen is I'm literally going to be here for at least 3 hours. I'm not going to talk to you nonstop 3 hours, but I am going to let you know what's going on in Atlanta. If you would like to move to Atlanta, if you want to know what's going on in Atlanta, I'm just trying to save you the goddamn trouble of going to the news, okay? And I'm trying to be in the know. Ain't that nice of me? That is so nice of me. With my old ass. Okay. Anyway, so MARTA was shut down. Nearly 20 buses stopped in Atlanta. Now, MARTA know they ain't got no goddamn no room to shut down in Atlanta. Okay. MARTA is very important. One thing about Atlanta is, even though it's Atlanta, every neighborhood in Atlanta doesn't have transportation. So therefore, MARTA, when it's needed and where it's put, cannot be shut down. Okay. Because a lot of people would be lost in the files. They can't get to work. They can't do nothing. Okay. MARTA has shut down 20 buses in Atlanta, and that was just 2 hours ago. That was just 2 hours ago. Like, Atlanta know better than that. You can't shut down MARTA. If bring some Uber, do something. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at what's happening, Captain. I'm just telling you what's going on. And like I said, the transgender women is speaking out because they're a little upset about the Coco. But Coco is a little bit famous on the internet, and everyone knows Coco in Atlanta. But the problem with that is there was more transgender that was actually deleted within this last month. So apparently someone doesn't like the transgender community. And I was reading in the comments they were someone was saying, oh, they're tricking people. Now, I had a transgender video if you want to go back and look at it. I don't want them to think that I just don't like transgender. What I will say is this person was very famous, and there's no way that she could have been tricking anyone to sleep with her when everybody knows that she was transgender. Like, shut up. People are so annoying. So annoying. Anyway, let me refresh this because there's so much going on in America, and everybody is tuning into YouTube as if ain't SHIT happening. Listen, don't be looking at my missing tooth and stuff, okay? Anyway, and they were just talking about new permanent teeth. No, I went to the dentist. The dentist is like, no, bitch, it ain't time for that yet. You just need to go ahead and do the root canal. And I'm like, for real? Anyway, within minutes, 2 were killed in Northwest Atlanta. This was in Buckhead, as usual, okay? Because everybody think Buckhead, oh, Buckhead's so rich. Buckhead's this, that, and the other. Yes, people in Buckhead has a lot of money. That does not mean that there is no crime, because there's crime everywhere. Your area, my area, well, not really my area, that's y'all. But anyway, Buckhead has a lot of crime because there is a lot of money, and a lot of people get in Buckhead and they start to robbing these people with money because unfortunately, Buckhead has new money. And when I say new money, I mean people that just found out about money. Okay, old money is people that's done been having it for a goddamn while. They don't flaunt it. They don't wear the new Jordans. They don't do none of that. Old money is old money. Don't nobody know you got it because they ain't trying to flaunt it. New money is like, hello, with a whole stack of $100 fake dollar bills on their goddamn earline, you know that they got money, okay? So the new money people is flaunting, and people, you know, it's people coming around and they like robbing the newcomers, okay? The newcomers with the new money, okay? So it's a lot of violence that goes on in Buckhead, but this ain't just our shit. Buckhead been violent. At the end of the day, Buckhead used to be primarily Black. And the white people are saying, we want Buckhead back. Like, bitch, when the hell did you have Buckhead anyway? Okay. Anyway, that is a lot of rich people in Buckhead, but that ain't even the richest area, so don't even trip. But if you go out in Buckhead, it's a good goddamn time. They got their own rules. They probably still party till 6, 7 in the morning. They just got their own shit going on. You know, at the end of the day, that's Fulton and Decatur. They don't give a damn about what Atlanta say. Okay. I'm just telling you. Even though Fulton County is Atlanta. But at the end of the day, Buckhead don't give a damn about what you saying. Like, they got their own money, they got their own rules, and don't even come. Don't come to Buckhead if you got no money, is what they're trying to say. But the people who do come to Buckhead, they come get your money. Anyway, that happened on that end. And then you have Jamie Foxx. Let's talk about Jamie Foxx. Let me just press on this damn thing because this is supposed to be some upcoming news. And at the end of the day, everybody knows what's really going on with Jamie Foxx. But he's supposed to be alert and awake. That's what they're saying. He's supposed to be alert and awake following the distressing and the shock medical emergency. Recent reports indicate that Jamie Foxx is steadily improving at the Georgia hospital. One thing I want to say about Georgia hospitals is most of the hospitals has Black doctors. And I hate to say that if anybody that's listening that is not of the Black culture, I just want to say that I'm not a racist, but at the end of the day, I don't trust doctors. And so, with that being said, that when you do go to Emory and different places of that nature, and I like to say, really not Emory, but Grady, and you're most likely going to get a black doctor, this, that, and the other. I think Jamie Foxx is kind of a little scared because of the things that's going on in Hollywood, which nobody has any idea of, which is annoying. Everybody's turned a blind eye. So anyway, Jamie probably is a little scared for his life, and as he should be. But as this states, Jamie is in fact closed sources share. Enough battery? No. Closed sources I can't see it. Share to people that the actor is awake and alert as the doctors continue to run the test and monitor his state. Moreover, Morton Lawrence also said that his health is on an upward trend. Now I don't know we want to be trusting Martin Lawrence's shit because we already done been through this with his ace. Okay. But anyway, at the end of the day, Jamie Foxx is supposed to be doing okay. So let me tell you what else is going on because there's a lot of stuff going on. And in the meantime, in the between time, like I said, I'm gonna be here for a minute. And if you did not hear the news and you playing like you don't know what's going on and you don't know what happened, Captain, I'm here to tell you because the world is in an uproar and everybody is damn. If y'all wasn't here, I would have told this tablet to get your ass up. So everybody's in an uproar as they should be, but the only thing about it is they are paying attention to the wrong thing. And that's pretty goddamn sad because there's a lot of things that's going on. And pay attention. That's all I got to say is pay attention. Security guards, 2 bystanders shot after getting caught in a crossfire outside Atlanta restaurant. Okay, so you at a restaurant, you thought you was going, you ate good, you did all of that stuff, and then a shooting happened. You was a bystander. All you did was left your ass up out of the restaurant, thought you was going home after a good meal, waiting up for your valet parking, and your ass gets shot. Annoying. But and like I said, it's a lot going on at the end of the day, and I don't know why ain't nobody paying attention to what's going on. Let me refresh this because let me see. Let me refresh because everything is happening every goddamn minute. Just like I said, man already charged in Delhi 134-mile street race, now accused of going 101 miles while on bond. He's a young guy. He looked to be, I'm not clicking on that shit. I don't care. But he looked like to be about 19 or 20 years old. The police is investigating a shooting of, they're still talking about the 4 transgender. And they want to know who did this to Coco really goddamn bad. But at the end of the day, Coco is not the only person that is going through this. Let me get to the murder suspect in the YSL trial granted bond after attorney arrested inside of court. So I'm so sick of this. What my mouth seems like it's not working. Okay, hold on, because I heard somebody say my mouth was crooked, and it really ain't. I don't give a damn. Fuck it. Anyway, murder suspect in the YSL trial granted bond after attorney arrested inside the court. What the? Oh my God. Okay, so the attorney was arrested. What the hell that's got to do with his bond? Because he still did what he did. At one way or another, when people got a lot of money, and don't let me talk about no goddamn lot of money, because I heard R. Kelly ass was getting out, that better not happen. Because at the end of the day, R. Kelly had a house here in Atlanta, and I think it was in either, was that Sandy Springs or Austell? Okay, goddamn it, it don't matter. It was right there on the border of Austell, Georgia. I know where the goddamn house is, okay? And R. Kelly, should I say this? Yeah, I should. So I remember R. Kelly saying that this ain't no allegedly, so whatever. I remember R. Kelly saying that his worker had robbed him while he was on a goddamn tour, which we all know is bullshit because all his workers go with him. But at the end of the day, I know for a fact, which was in this news, probably not your news, that they were actually raiding that place. So they raided R. Kelly's house. Well, they wanted to raid R. Kelly's house, and then it was put to a stop. At the end of the day, after that, the goddamn house went, it caught on fire. Like, boy, bye, and bye. So he ruined all the evidence, and now I'm gonna say allegedly. He ruined any evidence of him being sex trafficking, but they don't put that in none of his cases, and they don't say nothing. But it was in the goddamn news because I'm a person who actually read the paper, and I hate reading. Let's put that out there. They want to tell me about 5 of your favorite places to eat in Georgia. You're not about to tell me who's my favorite. I already know who my favorite, and it ain't in Atlanta. Okay. If you want to eat something really, really well, you could go to the really, really country like Jonesboro, Georgia, which is, it's right past Riverdale, which is probably goddamn 15 minutes away from Atlanta, but it is what it is. You can go there if you want a really good feat of eating. Monroe, Georgia, just go south, goddamn it, because all these people that's around Atlanta, they ass is from goddamn New York, it ain't for Indianapolis because we don't really migrate with them. But anyway, man arrested for stealing a Kia. Okay, I got a Kia. I wish like hell I would have played like my shit was stolen because it's broke down. And then I'm just too good of a person to lie, but my dumb ass. Anyway, he's arrested for that. I don't know why. The new COVID strain comes with a unique symptom. So they're still talking about that. This is still alive as well as still making people sick. Why do people care what this 17-year-old wore to David and Buster's? I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. I don't really give a damn, but I'm gonna click on it anyway because what the hell? David Buster's is a family place, and then at night, you can drink and get drunk and get stupid. Okay, but people on the internet love to bash risky fashion choice. I don't care. I swear. I gotta go. I'm sorry. That's not breaking news to me. Okay, so the grandson of the man who shot the 84-year-old who shot the kid. We don't need the grandson to tell us that was racist. It was automatically, we already goddamn knew. We really don't need the grandson to tell us that his grandpappy was racist. The man looked like he's done already did this before. And I think if I say what I'm going to say, YouTube would probably tell me that is not allowed. But I don't know why everybody keep crying to the news. I don't know why everybody keeps singing, we should overcome. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody's marching. Why don't y'all just pay the goddamn grandpappy a visit? Okay. And if he's old, so he didn't give a damn. He just wanted to go out and with a bang. And he know that really ain't nothing going to be done to his ass. So if you can hit him where it hurts, even if it's his pocket, if it's I can't say what I'm gonna say, but anyway, because I don't know what kind of family y'all got. But at the end of the day, don't call me and tell me some stupid shit like that happened because I'm gonna. Anyway, so let's see what else happened because the Georgia salary makes you middle class. That's a goddamn lie. I'm not gonna click on that. East Atlanta break-ins. Video shows man believed to be connected to the 4 crimes. Okay, this is my other thing. Let's talk about that video shit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the crypto dude. Let's talk about how the fact that they try to say, oh, the cell phone relieved us. No, you're a goddamn lie. This dude got shot down in Sacramento, California, and this dude specifically, first of all, ain't no goddamn billionaire walking around at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's be clear. But if he was stupid enough to do that for whatever goddamn reason, which I can't think of none, even if he wanted some RUGS, he would have had it delivered to. He's a goddamn billionaire. Anyway, but let's just play like he was dumb enough to walk around in Sacramento at 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Let's just play like that, okay? So now this dude is walking around. He get napped, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. He get deleted or whatever. But at the end of the day, Sacramento and most of California is, that's why you pick up a lot of your foods and you pick up a lot of your things. And on your things, it says the California law. Now, America don't like that because California trying to act like they ain't got nothing to do with us, okay? And I ain't mad at it, okay? See, because I don't know about any of y'all. Y'all might, if you're not never been out of the country, there's a lot of things I ain't gonna say out of the country, at least South America at the end of the day. They do not allow some things to go along. So I was just talking to my friend and I was telling him, like, nigga, I'm not going to jail for no 10 years. So I used to have a store over there. I ain't gonna say which island, but I used to have a store and I used to go there once a month. and I would have 4 gallon barrels shipped over there, whatever, clever. And so anyway, at the end of the day, it was once a month because their ass only got paid once a month. And for those who don't know, it's because the government was giving them money once a month. And they like, your ass be suffering trying to get Social Security as a welfare check and shit. They get it automatically. But at the end of the day, they get paid once a month. And so I would go over there. And then I would, have a store, just, boom, once a week. I mean, I would be there a couple of days at the end of the day. But anyway, I said that to say things that you're not allowed to bring, like, and I'm not even talking about overseas. I'm talking about South America, over the water. Things that you're not allowed to be: Fruit Loops, Mountain Dew, just shit, just your every Kool-Aid. You bring that 10 years, you're going to jail. Okay. So I said that to say, because they care about your health more than over here. No, that is not why I said that to say it. So I got to remember what the fuck I was talking about. But at the end of the day, okay, I told my friend I'm not bringing. So I'm like, a Fruit Loops probably get $150 for one box of Fruit Loops. And yeah, one might think that that's worth the risk, but I don't got time to be going to jail and shit. I got my mouth too big and I'm too cute. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I literally forgot what I was going to say. The break-in videos, man believed to be connected to the crimes. Yeah. Oh, I said all of that to say the dude in California, back to crypto. Okay. The dude, California is well advanced. So you have robots delivering mail in California. So I don't know where y'all live. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you've been. But California literally have robots delivering your Uber. You getting in your car and you deliver Uber. California got robots. The food is in there. The restaurant put the food in the robot. The robot go and deliver it to the person. Okay. So you mean to tell me that California is that goddamn advanced and they ain't got no cameras to see who got this billionaire, the billionaire that decided that he didn't want to deal with crypto. He wasn't ready for that. He was the Cash App guy. And he like, no, I don't want to do that. They like, no, you got to go. Anyway. But California got a whole lot of cameras and they weren't saved by no goddamn cell phone camera. That's all I'm saying. Let me refresh this and see what else is happening, Captain, because I'm sick of hearing about that Coco. We TV, greenlit reality TV show for Lil Wayne ex-daughter. Lil Wayne ex and the daughter. Who the fuck is this? I know he ain't talking about what's her face. Yes, he is. Lil Wayne and Latoya were high school sweethearts. I don't care. What happened? Anyway, Clayton County. Clayton County involves, what is Clayton County covered? Oh, Clayton County. I think Clayton County is maybe part of the Jonesboro and all that shit area. Anyway, Clayton County man found buried 4 years ago, unalive by girlfriend, police said. Now, let me click on that because this bitch had enough, okay? She had enough. The Clayton County found buried by girlfriend because she wasn't having his shit. Okay, the official said 45-year-old network worker. She was a networker. What the fuck is that? Okay, anyway, Hurt was charged with malice murder, possession of a weapon during a crime, and possession of a firearm by convicted felon. Okay, so that's probably what got her in jail because I don't think they give a damn about this Negro. Okay. She did that in 2019, and I don't know why we talking about this 2023. We got more shit going on. We gotta go. Okay, so a jet bridge collapsed at Atlanta airport, injures several employees. Why is bridges collapsing? Like, when the last time y'all went and checked on that goddamn bridge? But okay, multiple people were injured Friday evening when this is supposed to be breaking news. That was Friday. Today's goddamn Saturday, but we're gonna go on with it. Evening when a jet bridge collapsed at Hartsfield, Atlanta airport. Several employees were on the jet bridge. Okay. Anyway, so it was 15 feet with employees inside. Okay, so a goddamn bridge fell. I don't know. Laundry bridge is falling goddamn down. I don't understand. I'm confused and disenchanted. Okay, chances. I should care. Pray for the people who got hurt and shit. But at the end of the day, if that bridge did not start looking like it was broke down, okay, just yesterday, okay, the bridge was already looking broke down, and I wouldn't have been on that before. I'm just saying. About guns. Okay, there's some gun laws everybody's paying attention to. You got a very ignorant governor, and that's no allegedly either. We have a governor called Governor Kemp in the state of Georgia, and this governor decides that he wants to go ahead and make gun. Everybody can carry a gun. I'm not even covering up no words because YouTube. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay, everybody. Most people, or everybody can carry a gun, but what they don't understand that there's also some rules along with that, and all they heard on the news, because that's all they listen to is the news. They think that everybody's allowed to carry. You carry where you want, how you want, and it's just not the case. So a lot of people has been getting arrested because they have to be going by the rules. If you have a gun license, I suggest that you renew your gun license. Do not listen to what Kim said, because furthermore, if you did have a gun license and you decided that you were going to drive somewhere else, and then you decided you don't need a license because you live in the state of Georgia, you still have to drive other places. And when you get to other places, they're going to ask you for your license. In the state of Georgia, they tricked you. They tricked you, people that do not pay a goddamn attention. And I'm not mad at the fact that they tricked your dumb ass, because pay attention, people. Pay attention. So let me just say this. In the state of Georgia, you were already allowed to have a gun in your vehicle. You, without a license, you were already allowed to do that. This is why so many guns get stolen by so many people. That's because you're jogging, you didn't have a license, and people, or you don't even have to be jogging. You're in a store, or you in there working out. Nobody, they know most people keep their gun inside of their goddamn compartment, because they know your ass ain't got a license, because in the state of Georgia, you don't need a license. You never needed a license to have a weapon in your vehicle, in your car, okay? Because your car is a part of you. People do not comprehend that. Your car is a part of your home. That is your privacy. That is why the police always say, get out the car, get out the car, because they're not allowed to go in the car without a warrant. That is a part of. So if you drive into a hospital and the hospital say, oh, you can't have no guns in the hospital, well, you ain't in the hospital, goddamn it, you in your car. Your gun is in your car. Your car is an attachment to your home. That is all your private property. If a police need a warrant to go through your car, that's why they call the dog in to sniff it, because they're not allowed to do so. And that is why. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about this fool right here, Blueface. He is one ignorant character. This dude is one ignorant character. This is a day away. This is not breaking news. Blueface mom ain't even praying for him after saying F you, the lady in the, let me click on that, because first of all, no, F him, for real. And I'm speaking for his mom as well. Okay, this is one ignorant individual, and I don't understand why y'all are so intrigued with ignorance and loudness and annoyance and the disrespect. The more disrespectful, the more ignorant, the more loud, the more erotic people are, the more you're in tune. Blue, okay, am I messing up my hair? I think so. Hold on, let me look cute again. Okay, I was gonna look cute again for a try.
GrownFolksCity breaking news.
Come back. So yeah, so this Blueface character, I don't know what's going. I mean, I do know what's going on. It's almost like a Jaguar thing. The more ignorant he become, the more acknowledgement he gets. So therefore, it's nowhere up. It's the oxygen has killed his ass. It's nowhere up. He had to come back down. And unfortunately, anytime somebody climbed this ladder of where you push them, if you actually really care, you wouldn't keep pushing them up, because there's nowhere to go. When you're that crazy. So only thing you're doing is pushing them up. In the fall, it's going to be that much harder. When you have someone climbing up slowly, if they fall, they can get back down there and they can start again. If you have somebody way up here with crazy and they fall, they're going to lose it. That is what Blueface is doing. That is what y'all push Jaguar to do, because she felt like she have to up the ante, just like Tasha K. Tasha K felt like she had to up the ante. Like, oh, I talked about this. How can I beat that subject? Like, this is what I'm not going to do. I ain't beating shit. You want to watch me, you watch me. If you don't, you don't. Blueface has got in a predicament till he's done got so stupid and so crazy, and is a point to where he's trying to figure out what he can do to keep them numbers going. And then he have agents and all of that other stuff. He have people to pay, and he has to keep that same stability in order to keep everybody happy. I clicked on that. I'm clicking back off that shit. I'm gonna refresh and let's see what else is going on. And so this is 6 hours ago, though. The Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles marries NFL Jonathan Owens. Let's see. Okay, I don't care. All right. So I guess, no, I was going to just take a little 30-second break, but no, because he didn't even get a chance to be a father. 19-year-old unalived after being gunned down in Atlanta. And I do know this story, unfortunately. I know some people that's connected with this story, and that's very unfortunate. He was 19 years old. He was unalived, being gunned down in Atlanta driveway. His name was Calvin McDowell. Girlfriend said that the couple just welcomed their baby into the world. Speaking of welcoming their baby, now I'm going to start on that story. But anyway, he was found shot in the driveway of a home along Woodland Avenue Southeast just after midnight, April the 13th. Why are we talking about this now? Because Cody Icon spoke. I don't know why we're talking about this now. Did y'all find him or not? Welcome a baby boy. Okay, that's why, because she just now welcome up. No, she didn't just now do it. It's 8 months ago. I gotta go. Yeah, that happened. I really feel sorry for him. Whatever. Remember that Colin Kaepernick dude? He's paying for an autopsy of inmates family believes was eating alive with the bugs. Okay, let's talk about that. Georgia's jail. Let's talk about Atlanta jail. Okay, Atlanta jail. So we know that there's a lot of things going on in Atlanta jail. And everybody know that a problem doesn't start at the bottom. A problem actually starts at the top. Okay, we know that. Okay, just like the government, whatever's going on with us right now, we know the problem it actually starts at the top. So Kaepernick is going to pay for the bed bug guy that died. But this story was in the news prior to this dude dying. This story has been in the news, and unfortunately, it only takes some tragic to happen for it to be really loud in the news. This dude was suffering from bed bugs, okay? Now they're talking about him because he died, but he's not the only one who suffered from bed bugs. So now, I don't think this story is going to tell me, but I do believe 600 inmates were moved. Let me click on that. 600 inmates were removed in reference to that. But it's some other stuff that's been in the news in reference to Atlanta's jails. And that was, I remember distinctly that a story, this was not too goddamn long ago. Probably didn't hear about it because they keep a hush-hush. There was a pipe going all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to Mexico, and it was methamphetamine. And they hushed that right on up. So it's a lot of criminal stuff going on. But let me just see what they do. He paid for the funeral. That ain't shit. In Georgia, you could get a cremation for goddamn free. So I don't know why they putting him in there like he did something special. You should have did something for that dude before he died, because that story was already in the news. Hoping to provide some closure to the mystery surrounding the death of an Atlanta inmate whose family believe he was eaten alive inside a cell by bed bugs. LaShawn Thompson died inside of the Fulton County jail cell last September. Okay. Last September, and his family has been convinced he passed due to cell insanity condition. And I'm sorry, unsanitary conditions. However, an autopsy report provided no answers when it came to his unalivement. Now, they don't want to talk about this shit until the cabinet guy paid for the funeral. So the range price for 20,000, I don't know what they're talking about right there. Tim Z got involved, and that's why this story is loud and proud. That's some bullshit. Anyway, I get a little bit annoyed with that. Oh, Janelle Evans, if you know about her, she undergoes surgeries. I want to talk about what's happening in the goddamn world because there's a lot of stuff happening in the goddamn world. And everybody paying attention, and I don't like it. Okay, a man shot near DeKalb County hotel in critical condition, police said. That was 16 hours ago. That seems to be a norm here in Atlanta that everybody's getting shot down. It's a thing. But I think there's a war going on because people bodies are laying everywhere. And anytime I'm very familiar with that because of Detroit. Okay. I'm very familiar with that. When you finding bodies everywhere and you don't have a lot of reasons other than the fact that the KKK is after a lot of people and y'all don't even know it. But anyway, I said it. I'm familiar with the fact that if you see the gym shoes on the line, you see different things like of that neighbor, that there's a drug war. There's a war. There's a war, and it's within. Okay. Designer plans to admit himself into a facility after exposing himself on a plane. Okay, let me click on that. Is it a plan or a plane? Okay. Designer plans to admit himself into a facility after exposing himself on a plane. I am ashamed of my actions. Who the hell is he? He's a designer. Boy, bye. I ain't bought your stuff. I know. The Shade Room wrote that, and who is this dude? Designer has been cut lately with the no drama, but on Thursday, that's Thursday, the day is Saturday. You're doing too much, and that's not serious enough. I don't care. New commission plans. You don't want to hear about that. Baby pushes dad down slide, and she has her own back. Moments in her life. I don't care. The Ghetto Boys music videos so violent it was banned from MTV. Was this 2023? Goddamn it, or was this 20? The Ghetto Boys music video so violent it was banned from MTV. That was 16 hours ago. I have no idea what the Ghetto Boys made. But I think it's got to do with something with this one I do. Should I click on it? I don't care. Jamie Foxx, 1 hour ago. Let's see who's trying to unalive him now. Jamie Foxx is awaiting alert. Okay, great. Jamie Foxx awaiting alert after his medical emergency. The 55-year-old, damn, he 55-year-old who had been in the Georgia to film. Oh, let's talk about that. So I met Jamie Foxx. What is this city? This city was called, Canton, Georgia. It's a prison there in Canton. Well, it's a prison every goddamn in Georgia. Okay. But anyway, I was in Canton, Georgia, and it was like about 2:00 in the morning, and I met Jamie Foxx. He was and he was like, he begged me, and I complied. He said, "Do not take a picture of me, please." And I was wondering why this nigga, I'm like, dude, you look sus. Like, dude looked a suspect, right? But and I was like, damn, I know why he don't want me to take a picture, but damn, how I'm gonna prove that I met Jamie Foxx, right? And so at the end of the day, I complied. But it was the fact that he was shooting a movie at the prison, and in that city is a country ass city in Georgia. And so in that city, it was no other store, but so he was like in the gas station, right? And so he was at the gas station, and I stopped by the gas station. I'm like, Jamie? He like, Jamie? He said it after me. I said, Jamie? He said, Jamie? I'm like, dude, what is up? But anyway, he would let me take a picture, and it turns out that he never told me what he was doing and why he was looking crazy, because he looked crazy. But he never told me why he was looking crazy, but then I found out just tabs later that he was shooting a movie in the prison, and I still don't know what the name of that movie is, but he played like about 6 parts, and so that's why he was looking crazy. He was looking suspect, looking like a woman, so he played all the parts, and That's why he's looking like that. I ain't get a picture. But I normally don't ask people for a picture because I just literally seen Mama June and I was helping this heifer find her car. And then my daughter, she was like, you ain't say nothing because I didn't know that she was supposed to have a license. Okay, it was what it was. 55-year-old actor who had been in Georgia to film Back in Action was taken to the hospital. We already know that. Get this. I gotta click on it. Just anyway, he's up and he's alert and he's okay, and he ain't gonna get cloned because he got too many actors here in Atlanta that ain't about to let that happen, and there's too many black doctors right there that ain't gonna let that happen. Okay, okay. He ain't in Hollywood. Hollywood be a different goddamn story, but you got too many black actors here. I mean, you got too many black doctors in this mofo, and they like, we ain't about to do you like that. It just is what it is. We ain't letting them get away. Because Jamie Foxx, he asked for police to be by his bed, and that's when you knew, you know. Okay, so the fentanyl victims putting your family in danger. Okay, we already know that. 6 hours ago, the pastor, former, what is, I don't know how to say that word, candidate. I guess he's trying to be a candidate, a mayor, arrested on kidnap charges in Cobb County. Where are they, Cobb County? Because you know I'll be around this motherfucker. I know where he is. Okay, Georgia pastor has been arrested in the Muskogee County. Anyway, I think that's what it's called, but I ain't never heard that shit. How you gonna say Muskogee County and Cobb County? It doesn't. Okay, he was based on an arrest warrant out of Cobb County. Cobb County arrests everybody. A lot of people say, "Ooh, don't go to Cobb County." They say don't go to Cobb County because they feel like Cobb County is racist, which is where I say Storm Monroe at. Oh, Hi, Storm Monroe. Motherfucker. I was daring him to just hit my car. Like, why you park so close to me? Anyway, let's get back. Was school he had a warrant out of Cobb County, and let's see what happened. Executed shortly before 1 a.m. Saturday. I don't know the name of that. A lot of these places you can't name because we really is on Cherokee land, okay? And a lot of those names is Indian, and so be it. He is currently facing charges of felony kidnapping. First of all, I don't know who this dude is, but aggravated assault, felony possession of firearm during a commission of a crime, battery, and cruelty to children. Okay, let me go back and say what the hell his name was. Pastor, they said a pastor, so they don't even want you to know who he is. Anyway, this is this dude. He black and shit. It's him. Bye-bye. They don't want you to know who he is, so he probably be putting a lot of money in there. Here's why Rob Pitt doesn't want a new jail in Fulton. He don't want a new jail in Fulton. Okay. Let's see what else. Video release of possible suspect for April. Oh, okay, they're still talking about the Coco person. Black woman mistakenly accused of theft at Audi. Accuses store of racial profiling. Girl, anyway, you got to snap back when it comes to stuff like that. Donald Trump slammed after asking supporters if they want a half-eating slice of pizza. He's too ignorant for me to care. Anyway, let me make sure we don't have any more breaking news. And if we do, I'm going to let you know because I'm going down the line. And now this is the 22nd. Police investigating 2 homicides in Atlanta, of course, because that's all they do is kill each other. Fatal motor cycle crash on I-75 southbound. That is the norm. Little Scrappy, Erica Dixon, and Mama D react after Bambi respond to Imani. I don't understand why that's news. I don't say that for love of hip hop, and then everybody can hear and everybody can hear it. I'm not blogging about it. At the Old Bellwood Quarry, a submerged history of racist violence. Something new. Anyway, accused killer of 18-year-old found shot dead under a tree in Yellow River Park stand trial. If you know anything about that, I do know something about Yellow River Park, but I'm not going to go through that. Who spilled rice? Somebody 10 hours ago spilled rice. Atlanta flight delayed. Let me hit on that because I want to know what plane I need to avoid real soon. Oh my Lord, it's Southwest Airline. I like Southwest. That's who I've been looking at when I'm just gonna fly. What is happening? Jennifer Snapper said that she was on a flight leaving from Hartsfield, Atlanta, of course, International Airport on April the 15th when someone spilled a large amount of rice in the aisles. She said that the flight attendant delayed the flight from taking off until someone claimed they were the one who spilled the rice. I cannot. I'm done. Anyway, I'm taking a break, and that.
Grown City breaking news. Grown City breaking news. Grown City breaking news. Grown Folks.
Okay, so I am back, and once again, I am here with breaking news. I will be here for a couple of hours. I'm not sure how long I've been here thus far. But anyway, in the great city of Atlanta, Georgia, 19-year-old was shot several times while in his car in DeKalb County. DeKalb County is on fire. I don't know what's going on in DeKalb County again. I think that there's literally a war going on. Blueface versus Ed Mathis. Why is Blueface trying to fight somebody? The only thing he like to fight is women. Okay? Women. His girlfriend, he like to knock out toofuses, and he like to fight his goddamn mama. Anyway, so in the great state of Georgia and the city of Atlanta and the county of Clayton County, on Sheriff Levin Allen's top 10 most wanted captured. Oh, let's see who he won. Let's see who won. Let's see if y'all know these folks. Okay. Let's see. His most wanted. It was discovered by the Jackson. No. I want names. I don't want to read a whole lot of stuff. You want me to find these people? Let me help find these people. Anyway, a man was sentenced to prison. A man was sentenced to prison for shooting and killing a rapper on I-85, Gwinnett County. What rapper are we talking about? Because everybody say they're a goddamn rapper. If you done rapped at a show, you a rapper. Then that means I should be a Grammy nominator, okay? Because everybody's done been on stage, and that's before I got to Georgia. Henry County man has been sentenced to life in prison. Who did he kill, though? The prosecutors say Corey I don't know his last name, also known as Chucky Trill, was visiting Atlanta on March 21 in the NBA All-Stars. But who did he unalive, child? Anyway, one of them goddamn rappers that say everybody's a rapper. I ain't never heard of so many goddamn rappers. This a dude that came in. It was a drug deal gone bad. He came in from Houston and he got on the live. This is what I say about Atlanta. A lot of people tend to think, especially from New York, especially from Cali, they come down and they tend to think that Atlanta is the country. No, didn't happen. Atlanta and Alabama is not just the country, and I try to tell people this because unfortunately I know people that has literally, including my cousin, unfortunately has went home in a body bag. Okay, Atlanta is not yeah, it's the country. I love the country. That's why I'm here. I like the green grass and shit. I don't want to look at concrete when I walk out my front goddamn door. And I definitely don't want to touch somebody else's house. I need an acre to separate me between your ace. Okay. But anyway, the further you get down in the country, and especially Alabama, Birmingham, when you get down to Gaston, Alabama, things of that nature, all of that stuff, and even in the more country you get, the more dangerous, the more drugs. Okay, if you get down in the country, then you have execution style terminations. Okay, so you think that you're coming from a big city and then you can outslick these country people. First and foremost, Atlanta is a melting pot. It's full of a lot of people that's from every goddamn where. So when you think you come in here and you're gonna outslick a country boy, that country boy probably was from where you from. Okay, and you're gonna get done and done. Okay, a country star, Jimmy Allen, announces his split. I don't care about nobody splitting up. I don't know why that makes the news. A teen. Let's go back to the real news that's happening in real time and real people, real shit for real people. Teen arrested accused of shooting at ex-girlfriend in Monroe, Georgia. Monroe, Georgia is once again the country. Monroe, Georgia, a country, is a goddamn ghost town. You can go through Atlanta, you will hit Riverdale, you hit Jonesboro, and then you will hit Monroe, Georgia. You probably don't drive that goddamn far because you think you're driving to the end of the world. Okay. So if you go there, it's a lot of crime. If you go even further, go back the other way. I don't know whether people want to call that west or north. I never understood it. But if you go back the other way, it's even worse. It's full of meth. So the deeper you go, the worse it gets. A 19-year-old ex-boyfriend it's been held in Clayton County. That's unfortunate that our youth are now, our jails are full of youth. Shortly before 3 a.m. Sunday, the 17-year-old victim went to Daniel's home in the Woodstone Terrace Apartments. Y'all probably don't know who that is. And if you do, then you're going to have to go read about it yourself. Once again, it's our youngins. They're killing each other. They're going to jail. A man wanted on the murder of a 19-year-old in Union City, a gas station. The dude drove into a gas station, got into the wrong car. He got into the wrong car. Somebody came out and shot him. They didn't think to say, get the hell out of my car. They didn't think to say, let me call the police. And then they probably was going to show up and shoot him any goddamn way. They just said, let me shoot you. And then what? Because you don't have your car no more, right? Because that's going on the investigation. So you're without a car, dude. So you could have just called the police or somebody had this dude swooped out of your goddamn car. That's it. That's all. Let his ass steal the goddamn car. Get you another one. But to shoot him, now you without a car and you probably going to jail for murder because you weren't in danger for nothing. And that was in Union City. At a Union City. Oh, my bad, my fault. But that was in Florida. I'm sorry. That was in Union City gas station, and he was arrested in Florida. Okay. Anyway, so let me see if there's anything else before I take a break because I just, like I said, I need you guys to know that there is things going on right here in the United States of the great America. Nobody's paying attention. And nobody wants to fix the problem. You can be aware of the problem. You can escalate the problem, or you can give a fuck. And most people don't. And that's unfortunate because the moment that you care, that's the moment that we can resolve some of this shit. 3 people shot outside of a restaurant near Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. It's so annoying. That was what? Oh, wait a minute. Don't be giving me no yesterday news. That was yesterday. 54 minutes ago, 1,000 lined up to pay last respect to Charles Stanley, a legendary pastor. Serious motorcycle crash on I-75 southbound. This seems to happen every goddamn day. Okay. I don't know why anybody would want to ride a motorcycle in goddamn Atlanta, because these people can't goddamn drive. And there ain't no way you fixing to hit my total body. I'm getting in a goddamn car so you can hit the car first and maybe my ass will survive. A shooting on the main street of Northwest Atlanta that is happening right now, of goddamn course, because that's happening every single goddamn day. Somebody gets shot, and then hopefully they ass live. Okay, more than 100 people charged in the sweeping Georgia gang investigation. I'm going to click on that, even though I have no affiliations with gangs. I don't know no gang members. I don't know nobody who knows somebody who that's in the game. I think gang is goddamn stupid as hell. It's the most goddamn ridiculous things ever, unless you're going to take that goddamn gang and you're going to gang on the people that's really after us, not each other. Okay. More than I said that. Okay, more than 100 people have been charged. Oh, they've been charged. Oh, they in jail. Oh, never mind. They can't help us. They can't help each other. Okay. The investigation out of Spalding County. Spalding. Okay, fuck it. I don't know what it is. I mean, it sounds familiar, but who cares? A multi-agent gang task force investigation in Georgia has identified 110 suspect gang members and arrested more than half of them. Operations Blood Clot. What? Oh my God, they so country. Okay, Operations Blood Clot. That's what it's called. Promise, hand to God. And Crack with a K. Krack. I can't. It's hard. It's hard. Let me proceed. Operation Blood Lock and Crack with a K. The ICE result in the arrest of several members of the Ghostface gangsters of the. And here they are. Why y'all always think it's black people? You got it. You see it. You get it. Got it. Goddamn good. Okay, because they don't put this shit in the news. You only hear about what black people are doing. You don't understand the fact that this shit is happening. And let me tell you why you think that this shit is happening is because this is where you live. This is what you listen to, and this is what you see. Stop thinking that all this crap is only happening in black neighborhoods. Because that's where you live. That's what you see, and that's what you know. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen anywhere else. Duh. I'm in these places. I goddamn know. It ain't no black people on my street. Okay? And I love my goddamn people. I need some more up in this motherfucker. Okay? 3 people with mental, and because of that, when you look in the newspaper, that's all you see is white people. If that's all you live around, that's all you're gonna see. Duh. Quit thinking it's just black people. I'm sick of people talking down on my people. 3 people with mental illness missing in Clayton County. What the hell? So not only is transgender being shot down, you have 3 people missing in mental illness in Clayton County. And Clayton, like I said, that's going on over to the Jonesboro area, whatever. I think that's what the hell it is. Anyway, seeking, really? Like, what do you mean? Sonara Jones was seen running out of the front door of a hospital on the Upper Riverdale. That's what I thought. Riverdale, Jonesboro, Monroe. Okay, hospital on the Upper Riverdale Road, Riverdale 10. Wait, hold on. She is 29 years old, 5 feet 1 inches. I don't care about that. What happened? Andrew Bates, 15, was last seen 5 p.m. on the 20th, same time. And Jonesboro, like I said, he was. Wait a minute. He may have headed to the direction of Forest Park. Oh God. Child, my prayers. He has been diagnosed with multi-mental illness. Smith, 5 feet 9 tall, weight 200 pounds. Quit giving me a description. I'm not looking for this. Okay, Willa Dorset, 27, has been missing. April the 17th has been seen around 11 a.m. on the block of Fountain Circle and Stockbridge. Oh my God, child. Anyway, so we got 3 mental illness missing, and we got 4 transgender being unalived randomly. It ain't even randomly. It's like boom, boom, boom. I don't want to talk about YSL. I don't give a shit. I don't care about these so-called rappers with all this goddamn money, and then they go do something stupid, and then they end up in goddamn jail. I'm not there for it. I don't care. First person dies with new COVID variant as cases rises. So there's supposed to be a new This was 2 days ago. This is not breaking news, but okay, here we go. The new COVID variant concerning experts worldwide has claimed its first victim, health officials has announced. The first death, well, anyway. What is Rihanna talking about? Pregnant Rihanna? She pregnant again 10 hours ago. Girl, we got time for you to be pregnant. Make some music. Pregnant Rihanna walks on gold in Tom Ford padlock out Ice Mountain Peaks Hills. I don't care. Timberland boots. I don't care. Why we care about that shit? There's too much going on. This is what I'm talking about. We worry about the wrong goddamn things. We ain't doing that. So let me just refresh. And Shaq struggles to hold it together after Charles Barkley said he's juggling balls. Oh, wait a minute, what happened? Anyway, speaking of Charles Barkley, a quick story. Charles Barkley father, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to go visit him again. Charles Barkley father, I think right now is, I guess he should be turned 93. Okay, so oof, I feel bad. I did call him, and I should call him right. Well, it's a little too goddamn late to call him, but I was trying to say I should call him right now. Charles Barkley father. Let's see, Shaq. What is he said? Hold it together. Charles Barkley said he's juggling balls. I don't know what that means. I guess I can click on it. But at the end of the day, I did not visit. Short story. This is what Charles Barkley father told me. You know, he was like, he told me last time I talked to him, he was like, so well, I already know this happened, but Charles Barkley, this was like the last time he gave him a birthday party, and then it was still COVID-19 was over, but his father still was taking precautions. And then Charles Barkley through what his father told me, this is what his father told me. He was like, I was scared to death. It's funny if Charles would ever get this video. Anyway, he was like, he was right. He was like, what is all this noise? Because one thing about him is he does not like a lot of noise in his neighborhood, okay? He will go outside. He will straight that shit out. He's like the neighborhood watch. But anyway, so then he went out there, and he didn't go out there, but he looked out the window, and it was all these police and all these people blowing horns. He's like, what the hell is going on? The dude almost said, and Charles, you almost called your goddamn father to have a heart attack. Okay, I'm just going to short this story. Anyway, but Charles Barkley had threw him a virtual birthday party, had all the police and all these people driving by his house, blowing a horn with balloons, saying happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And that was when he was 92. I think that was last year. So I think he's 93 now. Anyway, I said I was gonna go by and visit him. I ain't did the shit because he's over in that area too. Jonesboro. I ain't got time. Monroe is just like just way out the way. It's too far south. But I'm gonna. I was supposed to see what Shaq was talking about, but I changed my mind. So you cannot get past this goddamn Kokomo lady. I mean, dude, whatever. That's all they talking about is Kokomo, Kokomo, Kokomo. So I mean, it's not like this was the only transgender that got killed. And I'm not trying to lessen her blow or whatever the blow. I'm just trying to. Anyway, it's just like, why are we acting like this? That Coco wasn't the fourth transgender that got unaligned or whatever you want to call it and shit. I don't curve my words. You two could do whatever the fuck they want to. I'm ground. Man arrested accused of driving suspect from deadly MARTA station shooting. Okay, so you was the getaway driver, and they done got your ass, but they ain't get the real shooter. It's always how it go. House passes. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, so the I don't know how to say that name. Threatened city girl. Him to I don't care. Okay, so let me refresh and see if, because there's a shoot. I just wanted y'all to know that there's a shooting happening like every hour in the city. Here go Young Thug's attorney. They just posted this. Young Thug's attorney arrested illegally possessing prescription drugs. They're going to do whatever it is to prolong this crap. So this idiot attorney is arrested. You care? I probably don't. Okay, ain't no probably to it. The middle school kid gets sick after THC tainted Sprite bottle passed around class, parents says. Quit acting like that's a story. Justin Bieber is Harbor. I don't care. Why are we talk? I don't want to talk about story. Wait a minute. How as my people. NFL world reacts to horrible bingo news. What happened with the bingos? Wait. Hold on. Cincinnati Bengals had trouble protesting star quarterback Joe Burrow for as long as the young star quarterback has been in the league. And a recent update. I don't care. I don't care. Now, I mean, I know they almost. I mean, I know. Family of a man who died at Fulton County Jail criticized sheriff over conditions. Okay, once again, we could talk about it if you like. The family already knew that this dude was going through hell. You can't know that your family member is going through hell. You can't know that he's not being eaten away. The noise came after the man was died. That's a little too goddamn late if you ask me. Because if my ass has been ate up by bugs and you can't contact me in the jail and everybody knows everybody in Georgia, somebody done got released, somebody done told you, somebody told the neighbor told the neighbor, and it still got in your ears, and you knew that this dude was in goddamn trouble. And now everybody want to come out like they so goddamn concerned after this dude has been unalived by goddamn bugs that this is about a check. And because y'all should have saved that dude. Atlanta prisons is horrible. I know somebody who just got out of the prison and extradited back to Kentucky, some fucking where. Georgia man arrested in Louisiana after allegedly stealing a vehicle and aiding runaway teen. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I'm not in Louisiana. Kanye West, I really don't care about this idiot. And new wife Bianca. Teen accepted more than 50 college. Yeah. I heard about that. Love is blind. Shane Jason announces social media breakup. See, this is what I'm talking about. Ooh, this is what people need to understand. This dude right here. Don't let me start talking about him. I don't understand why people is actually listening to the goddamn stories that these people is saying about this man. Okay, this dude had too much to live for. He wasn't going on a life. I'm gonna get passionate. Anyway, what did it say? Stephen Twitch balls. Okay. Died without a will, and his wife Allison Hooker is fighting to control the. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't have the mental capacity to talk about that. Rapper Lil Wayne cancels Atlanta concert less than 24 hours in advance, and we should care. We care. Let me refresh this because it's getting dumber and dumber. I need to refresh. I need to talk about the shit that's happening on the streets. Little baby accused of being the father of IG model son meet Delisha Key. We care. No, I don't. Atlanta trans woman Coco. See, we can't get away without talking about this person. Stop. I mean, I'm like I said, I don't want to minimize this tragic, this disgusting thing that's happened, but that person is not the only one. Fulton County Jail officers tackled. Is that tackled? Yeah, tackled. It don't sound right. Fulton County Jail officer tackled. Okay, and then comment has part of ear bitten off by inmate. And of course, y'all like to think everybody is black, but the inmate decided that she was hungry and she bit the goddamn ear off. I'm not going into that story. He's just got a missing ear. Teen dies weeks after welcome home parade following crash that left him paralyzed. Is he a teen? You know, this is what I be talking about. Motherfuckers be talking about how old we is and shit. And y'all some goddamn old looking ass teen. That motherfucker don't look like no goddamn teen. I don't care what nobody say. Gucci employee is fired after one of her TikTok going viral and reaches corporate. Gucci, she don't give a shit. She just went viral. 9 chances out of 10 is going to lead her to better things than a goddamn Gucci bag. Airport International investigation finds misspent misspent money to executives resign. This is my problem with the fact that if somebody commit a crime, they are too easily able to resign. You do not get to goddamn resign and get your goddamn money after you done work somebody over or after you done ruin some goddamn lives. No, you need some criminal time. You don't get to resign. You need to pay for your crime. The fuck? I didn't do anything wrong. YSL attorney speaks after bonding out of Fulton County Jail. Okay, this is supposed to be his goddamn that's his attorney, and he's saying he ain't do nothing wrong, and he done bonded himself out of goddamn jail. And if you care, you care. I don't, so I won't. Drake Bell's wife files for divorce. I don't care about that either. Oh, poor little cute little girl. Guess who's smiling, cutely turning to? Oh, okay. Let's see who she turned into. I don't really care. Let me go back. I don't care because I ain't pushing on nothing extra. Okay, so that was that on that, and I need to tell you all right.
GrownFolksCity breaking news. GrownFolksCity breaking news. GrownFolksCity breaking news.
And I am back. Okay, so Clayton County, once again, I don't know what the hell is going on in Clayton County, but anyway, they were kidnapped. The incident, an incident leads to narcotic and arrest. Let me go ahead and click on it. I kind of don't care because it's an everyday occurrence. This was in Clayton County. Again, that is somewhere around, I think, the Jonesboro. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Yeah, that ain't Valdosta. Clayton County ain't Valdosta anyway. Doing a search of 1,513 grams of marijuana, 1,100 and something grams of cocaine, and 3 firearms were found. That is so nothing. But it said Valdosta, Georgia, kidnapping incident in North Georgia. Okay. So county led to a narcotic arrest in Valdosta, Georgia. Now, if you're not familiar with Valdosta, Georgia, I think, don't quote me, is the last city. It's the last city before you get cross over to Florida, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty for sure I'm not. So Lowndes County Center of the contact of Clayton Sheriff Office about a kidnapped and reported stolen vehicle incident. I'm not going to read all of that because it's not that deep for me. But anyway, that happened. But anyway, you got this fake ass Georgia Governor Kemp, Donald Trump boyfriend, to sign a bill supporting small business owned by minorities, women's, and veterans. Let's talk about it. First of all, there was already bills that was goddamn signed by Sleeping Joe that y'all like to talk about. So let's, like I said, let's talk about it. So Joe Biden had already signed these bills. We have a governor that refuses to abide by anything that Joe Biden does because he's steady up Donald Trump's behind. Okay. So therefore, anything that Joe Biden does, we have a governor, which everybody knows because everybody seems to think that the president is has everything to do with everything. Okay. And at the end of the day, you have Senate and you have House. Okay. And I know this should be a separate video for the people that, anyway. So you have Senate and you have House, and then you have the governor and you have the mayor. Okay. Now, if anybody not familiar, we had Mayor Bottoms, which was a black mayor that we had. And but prior to that, we had Reeves. We had Governor Mayor Reeves. Kemp is our governor. He's down, and I guess I'll say allegedly. I don't give a fuck. I'll just say whatever it is you want to hear. But at the end of the day, he's Donald Trump's right hand man. And so, therefore, anything that Joe Biden does, Kemp doesn't abide by it. And that's the way it goes because people tend to think, what have Joe Biden done for black people? Okay, well, this states right here that this idiot has passed a fucking bill. Your governor cannot pass a bill if he don't pass it. Okay, so this bill was already passed. Your governor decided that he wasn't going to give it to your ass. Okay, now that is going to be time for to pick sides on Republican, Democrat. He's done decided to act as if he's doing something great. So then your favor is like, look what the Republicans is doing. Anyway, so I didn't click on this because I know he's full of shit, because I already know that this has been available, but he's going to act as if he's the mighty man that's giving it to you. He's not giving it to you. This has been allotted to him already. He's just going to go ahead, open the door and say, okay, you can have it. Now, it says minority, women, and veterans. Okay, I'm going to get this goddamn money too, bitch. So where is it at, you beach? Where is it at? Hold on. I can't click on it. It ain't a clickable thing. Oh, is that it? That's it? That's all? That's it? Governor Brian Kemp and First Lady Marty, ain't that a bitch? Okay, will join states and local leaders at bill signing ceremony in Augusta. And legislative supporting the Georgia economy, whatever. What's going to no, it's going to move. No, bitch. It better be for the whole Georgia. I don't give a damn about Augusta. I don't nobody live in no goddamn Augusta. I go to Augusta at least twice a month and ain't nobody goddamn there. So quit playing like you trying to help somebody. And no, James Brown ain't from no goddamn Augusta, even though they claim him. Anyway, TK Maxx. They don't mean TJ Maxx, TK Maxx. Okay. They done stole the goddamn name anyway. I ain't gonna shop at neither one of them. Cops in Dunwoody shootout. This was 6 hours ago. Cops in Dunwoody shootout between friends, ends, and arrests. Guns is seized. I'm not clicking on it. It's just another shooting as usual. Patrick Holmes, I don't care about no stars. I'm a star as far as I'm concerned. 65-year-old DeKalb County man reporting missing. That was 37 minutes ago. How old is he? 65. Atlanta, the DeKalb Police Department is asking the public to help locate 66-year-old Javon Griffin. He was last seen on 1800. They said clock. Boy, I tell you, these editors and these goddamn people that want to put up these stories ain't worth a damn. They make sure you understand. It said clock. The 1800 clock. Child. An 1800 clock of Singer Way and wearing a gray hoodie. Okay, somebody help that motherfucker. He out there. He loose and he needs some help. How many alligators are in Georgia? There's a lot of alligators in Georgia. Check your goddamn pool outside in the back. If you ain't fixed it in a while, it's probably a gator at the goddamn bottom. Cobb County. Let's say a victim is catastrophic. I can't say that seriously. And of crashes was just 2 blocks from work. Okay. Oh, poor thing. All right, let me refresh because I'm all out in it. I'm all out into I don't care mode again. Oh Lord have mercy. Here we go again. We still talking about NSY. His goddamn was with drugs and shit. Let me look at something. I should have put it on comments, y'all. Oh damn. I'm so used to being on my tablet, I forgot. Dose of awakeness or refuse to lose. Thank y'all for stopping by. I'm so sorry I missed y'all, and create your best version. I'm so sorry I missed y'all. I've been on here for a long time. I know y'all ass got shit to do. And quiet as it's kept, listen. Normally I am watching what is it? Love and Hunt, Marriage Huntsville, but I don't feel like it. I'm sick of stuff that's going around, and I think y'all should know about it. I'm so sorry I missed you guys. I didn't have the comments on. I'm so sorry. But next time I'm going to be aware. I'm just really practicing for the things that I got coming up. But in the meantime and in between time, I think people should goddamn know what's going on. At least 50 people without homes after apartment fired in Cobb County. Oh no, where was that at? I know everything about Cobb County, so I'm going to know where this is. People don't like to be in Cobb County. Black people scared to be in there. I don't know why I ain't scared of no goddamn body. You come for it, you gonna get it. He must be. Wait a minute. It's in Cobb County. They won't even let me click on this. The story fake or false. At least 50 people without homes after apartment fire in Cobb County. Okay, authorities told Channel 2 News crews received reported around 11. Is this a day? Because it ain't 11 o'clock yet. 11:15. Thursday, 11:15 Thursday, the shit happened. I'm telling you, this is breaking news. We right here, we right now. A day ago, I can't stop crying. Will Smith takes to Instagram with an emotional support. Listen, nobody cares about you, Will Smith, and you and your crazy, kooky ass family that's very, very distorted. It's like real, you guys are weird, okay? You're goddamn weird, and I don't understand why people are patronizing your bullshit. You very freaking weird. You, your wife, and your goddamn weird ass kids. Some Atlanta jail staff members resigned after death of inmate allegedly eaten by. We talked about that. You motherfuckers shouldn't be able to resign. You should get in goddamn trouble. Resign. You wasn't resigning before that when you was watching him get ate the hell up. Now you get to get your goddamn pension. No ma'am, pay him no dessert or no ham. Major Taylor Green, what is her name? I don't care. Taylor Green slam following bizarre claims that murder is already legal. It's legal. No, nobody cares about the law. Nobody cares about the law. Nobody. Who cares about the law? There's no law. Anything goes in the United States of goddamn America, bitch. What did you just know? Quit playing like you just discovered it, or you just telling people that don't fucking know. But you ain't got to tell me because I already know. Nobody cares about the law. Not the law, not the president, nobody cares. Not the people, not the no goddamn body. Not the people that ain't been born yet. Don't nobody give a damn about the law. Ain't nobody abiding by the goddamn law but my dumb ass. Women recalls terrifying encounter with man who held her at knife point. Where was that at? Near Grant Park? Why are y'all still in goddamn parks? Homeless done took over all the parks in Atlanta. Quit playing. You should have known that you can't go in your little cute shorts and jog in a goddamn park anymore. Those days are goddamn gone. I don't even go out in the park no goddamn more. Influencers who documented her journey with skin cancer dies at the age of 30. I don't even want to talk about that cancer shit because I sure will get thrown off YouTube, okay? Okay. Multiple Kroger stores across Metro Atlanta hosting drug take back event. How the fuck is the Kroger's going to take back some drugs? Hey, let me just see what they're talking about. I don't really care, but I'm just going to see for y'all. Drug take back event. Multiple Kroger. I said that. The event is scheduled to take place from 10 to 2 p.m. Local law officials will also be on site. What are you going to do? Kroger's Health. My battery's going dead. Your battery's low. Oh, my battery's low. Oh, well, I think I'm about to end this session of the People's Court. I should have had this charged up anyway. Let me just see if I can do that for you guys. Okay. All right, close. Get out of my beach. Get out the way. All right, I guess I'm going to have to end this session of the People's Court. Do I still look kind of cute? Let me fix my eyes because I don't be knowing where to look. And baby. So anyway, you have watched your girl GrownFolksCity where the grown folks saying this is the news that you can use. Okay. Well, this is why I didn't have the comments on how to. Anyway, so I was just trying to let you guys know. Let me turn off the comments, okay? And I was just trying to let you guys know that this kind of things is going on now. I'm not trying to go through this little Kroger's things. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do, but I'm gonna refresh, update, AP. Ooh, I want to read that. Oh, hold on. One day shooting in West Side Park. Okay, this is news right now. Atlanta police are investigating a deadly shooting in West Side Park. The authorities is investigating a deadly shooting Popular Park of Atlanta West Side. The shooting was reported around 9:40 p.m. That was just not too long ago. Johnson Road. I've been there before. The park is between Rockdale and Grove Park. See, I don't fuck about in that neighborhood. Okay. The victim male there. Okay. Somebody else done got unalived. Like it just keeps happening. It just doesn't stop there. It doesn't. A former bingo defensive end sentenced to 6 months in jail. Oh, hmm. A whole 6 months, and he gonna come back to his big old mansion. Shut the fuck. Okay, the rooftop escape is the heart of Atlanta. I've been there. Anyway, 12-year-old goes viral singing heartfelt solo at parents' thing, and they don't. I was gonna play it, but they want to let me. Henry County School Superintendent asks parents for ideas to help improve student safety. Yeah, child. In a minute, schools is going to be straight. It's going to be back to the computers again because outside isn't safe. Let's see what Hillary motherfucking ass talking about. Hillary Clinton says that George. Let me do that again. Here, Hillary Clinton says that Donald Trump indictment is really sad reflection of our country. Girl, you write about that, and I'm with you when you write. But your husband sucking dick was too. But at the end of the day, all the presidents does the same thing, and it depends on what president that they don't like that they want to point it out on. Inside a life of D, who has 12-inch long fingernails. You are scary, ma'am. Anybody who would want to have these long fingernails, knowing goddamn well you cannot cook my food, you can't do nothing for me, sweetheart. I don't trust you and your 12-inch nails. Okay, nasty. Okay, nasty. All right, if there's nothing else that's breaking at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and end this section. Autopsy demonstrates the slaying by police in Cop City. Oh, that's right. That's a story y'all should get into. Cop City. Cop City. Oh, y'all just got to get into it. What they're trying to do here in Atlanta, people ain't having it. Fight caught on camera inside of Henry. What is wrong with Henry and Clayton right now? Goddamn. Clayton schools accused concerning the parents. It's been a fight all the time. Y'all just didn't see it on. Gorillas acting sneaky. Gorillas always act sneaky. Gorillas whoop your ass, and they more loyal than you motherfuckers. Coyotes jump fence and goes nose to nose with a pit bull. Why are we talking about animals? 1,000-pound sisters. Gross. Inside Simon Bowles, 250. We'll talk about that. And here we go with this weirdo ass Willow Smith first Coachella performance. Father Will Smith can't stop crying. He can't stop crying because he know that she turned out to be something, even though they is the weirdest of the weirdest of the weirdest. All right, that is going to conclude me trying to do my news, my hour news. And thank you for howling at your. What happened? All right. So, I plugged up something and it was the wrong thing. Okay. I plugged up something that ain't even connected to shit. Okay. Anyway, so now this really actually does complete this section of breaking news. So let me put on my ugly hater blockers. No, just kidding. All right. Thank you for anybody who were able to come by. Thank you for anybody who commented. I'm so sorry I wasn't paying attention to the comments because I just got carried away. Okay. But anyway, I think I'm going to try and do something in this magnitude on maybe another channel, or just like an ongoing 4 hours. Okay. So maybe perhaps I'm going to try and do this. And if not, it will be something similar to it. I have a little bit more time on my hands, so I will be able to do some more stuff. And the reason that I don't be on here as often as, well, I didn't really have time, but I didn't want people dependent on someone that they think that's going to be on often. And then you see them like once every other month, because that was me. But anyway, it is what it is. And anytime you want to, I need you to holler at your girl. Okay, now let me see how to close this. I'm going to go back. I'm on my laptop, so I can go back with some old stuff on the closeout. Let me see what it's going to be. What's going to be. What's going to be. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, it's an hour and a half, so that happened. Let me see. I ain't did none of these in a long time, so I was trying to find one of my old outros. I think this is it.
Here she come, here she come, here she come. You been talking about her, now you wanna run. Where your paparazzi at? Where your bodyguards at? Where your homegirls at? You ain't nothing but a raggedy man. While I'm in your face, I heard you been sipping on some haterade. When you speak, it better be the truth. And even with that, I'm coming for you. See, I can hold on. You can rat me out, cause I've been talked about from better than you. And I've been dogged out from a family too. Still make it do what it do. Here she come, here she come, here she come. You been talking about her, now you wanna run.
Okay.
Here she come, here she come, here she come. You been talking about her, now you wanna run. Where your paparazzi at? Where your bodyguards at? Where your homegirls at? You ain't nothing but a raggedy man. While I'm in your face, I heard you been sipping on some haterade. When you speak, it better be the truth. And even with that, I'm coming for you. See, I can hold on. You can rat me out, cause I've been talked about from better than you. And I've been dogged out from a family too. Still make it do what it do. Here she come, here she come, here she come.
Okay.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to GrownFolks.
I'm sorry, I was just going through all of my outros. I haven't seen them in a while because I haven't been on my laptop in a while, but we out this beach. Thank you for joining me.